Of all the watches I've owned, the watch I've owned the longest and probably my most worn watch is the Oris Aquis. Today I want to talk about how after almost 5 years of ownership, the Aquis is still one of my favorite watches. So the Aquis represents a few things to me, some related not so much to the watch itself, but to the some of the circumstances surrounding the watch and when I got it. I've connected with this watch for three main reasons. One is this is a big part of what got me into watch collecting. I discovered the watch almost simultaneously to discovering that watch review channels were a thing. The original search that brought me to the Aqua started with a question on another watch I owned. One thing led to another, and as soon as I saw it, although at the time the price scared the crap out of me, I knew I had to have it. I did a ton of research, and that opened up the floodgates of YouTube channels, forums, all that type of information, and I was hooked. The second reason I have a strong connection to the watch is it coincides with a milestone in my working career. It was essentially a gift to myself for that, so it's a nice reminder of that time. The third reason is this is the watch that kicked off my channel. It's the very first watch I ever posted a review of on the channel. Now, please feel free to not go back that deep into the catalog of videos. That video was pretty rough. I looked like a deer caught in the headlights in that one. But anyway, those are three of the main reasons I've really connected with the watch. To the watch itself and how it's held up during the time I've had it, which again is about a little over 4.5 years, almost 5 years. Other than the expected battle wounds, it's held up great. I've never had it fully serviced, but there's a couple of things I've had to do to maintain the watch. Over time, it picked up some scratches that I thought initially were to the sapphire crystal. Turns out they didn't quite make it to the crystal, but only the AR coating. It really bothered me, and it was a little crazy and scary, but last year I removed the AR with a little poly watch and a Dremel with a buffing wheel. Someone had posted a video on how to do it, and it actually worked really good. Other than the cosmetic stuff, the only other thing I've done with the watch is the watch did become magnetized. It was running suddenly a few minutes fast a day, and I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but I had it demagnetized and it's running fine now. I think when I first got this watch, it was gaining about 5 or 6 seconds a day, and now it's a little bit quicker, but still running strong at about +8 or so. A big reason I think the watch is popular within the community is its original design. The way they shape the case with the combination of curves and angles looks great. I love how the crown guards are screwed on like this. It's a very robust, tooly design, and that's not for everyone, but if you're into watches like this one is one of the better options in the price range, I find. Now, I've also owned the newer version. Nice watch too, but I really like the chunkiness of this one, especially with the bracelet. The bracelet on the newer one is a little bit more subdued, but I really like this style. Overall, there's not a lot I don't like about the watch. Considering the heft, it wears very comfortably and it'll stand up to a lot of punishment. And even with its battle wounds, it still looks really good. So that is it. If you're looking for more specifics on the watch, there's lots of great reviews out there on it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick longer term take on the watch today. I have a couple of other watches I might do a similar style video on that have managed to keep their spot in the watch box for quite a while, so look out for those and lots more watch content coming up on the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Thanks, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.